Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Ayakara, the Jedi Sage, here on the world of Balmorra. We're in the Sundari Flatlands now, the final smaller area of Balmorra here, on our way to push towards the Balmorran arms factory, where we believe the president of Balmorra is being held by Darth Lacris, though we're worried that Darth Lacris is going to put him into hiding, making him unable or unwilling to transfer power over to the Trade Minister Tai, who is working on behalf of the Rift Alliance. I'm somewhat concerned about this Rift Alliance. I was just thinking about this in the last video, how Tai was so enthusiastic, so eager to be given the title of President of Balmorra, and that he's part of this Rift Alliance. Just hear me out. In the moment he's a trade minister for Balmorra. Balmorra, which is in the hands of the Empire, and therefore it's seceding from the Republic doesn't really mean anything because the Republic's not getting anything from Balmorra right now anyway. They could in the future, but not at the moment. But we're going to give this man who wants to secede from the Republic more power. And he's just said he'll join the Republic. He hasn't said he will. He said he has, but words mean nothing without actions put behind them. And so my, again, paranoid nature comes in, that I think once we've done a lot of favours for the Rift Alliance, it seems that we're helping them consolidate power, and I'm worried that we're going to be stabbed in the back, and we're going to be the ones kind of left in trouble because we're doing all these favours for them. But that's just my nature, thinking of things through and worrying about what could happen. You know, maybe everything will be absolutely fine. I'm not that naive, I'm really not. So we need to speak to Lem Karna. We need to learn more about the Ravager, where it's being held, and how we can gain control of it for the Republic.
I'm looking for Lem Karna.
You found him. Good thing, too. Now you can take this off my hands. It's the Ravager spike. Commander Maydeen sent it over. Your job is to use that to take control of the Ravager. My job is to find it for you.
I guess there's been no word from Dr. Karsiri.
Not a peep. That's why you're dealing with an old tech like me. Takes a lot of power to destroy a fleet. I can trace where it's going and locate the Ravager that way. But the Empire's got power-hungry contraptions all over this battlefield. As long as they're up, I can't get a clear reading. Get me?
Tell me where I need to go.
Empire's recalled their full forces here. Republic's doing all they can, but you've got a literal army to get through. Watch yourself. Knock out everything the Empire's got running. Hook this power monitor up to their primary sensor grid, and we'll find your weapon.
If the Empire advances, retreat. I'll figure things out.
I was a front-lines tech in the Battle of Bathawi. This is nothing. As soon as I've got a lock on the barrage's location, I'll calm you. Stay safe out there.
Might be an old-timer, but he's definitely got balls, I'll give him that. So the Empire's using a lot of power. We need to disable some jamming beacons and trench shield generators. And that will allow the technician there to detect where the Ravager may be held. As he's mentioned though, the Empire's been forced back from Sobrik, from the Mankaran Plains. Most of their forces are made up here in the Sundari Flatlands now, between us and the Balmorran arms factory, which is a pretty well entrenched position. There's plenty of heroic missions we can pick up here. I'm not looking to do them, but Silius Jared has a mission for us.
Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, lis di woto. Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
We need your weapons to defeat the Empire.
Piti do tenyago kakajojo, da biska ku paliya. Chaskruni do pat kulira, do kanki kung. Poya toka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
Chikos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili moklanki.
What can I do to help?
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Kuchusa yomata chitoya asubwi mota uipa.
I would be honored to assist you.
Poya toka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
I don't mind getting Balmorrans into the arms factory. Okay, no problem. Right, let's get moving forwards then.
I intercepted the odd Imperial broadcasts back on Nar Shaddaa. The Empire spun this carnage as a glorious victory.
The arms factory, I think, is right where this building is here. I think there is a Republic team trapped behind enemy lines. Jamming beacons, trench shields. Jamming beacons like this, for example. Once I know what I'm looking for, it's not so bad.
Some exercise.
Why it wasn't attacking us, but I consider myself lucky. Okay, it looks like the sensors here are actually beyond the trenches, or in the trenches itself. Forwards we go. I say I'm sure there's a Republic force stuck in a crater, and they may have a mission for us. But we need to push into the arms factory.
Rude and unnecessary. Why use trenches when electrostatic strands work just as well?
wonder if these are the sensors. Maybe. Plant a scrambler. Oh. Oh, okay. Come on. So 1 and 2.
Some exercise.
Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to get up onto that ledge there.
Weakness.
Level 63. There's a scrambler here. And one out of sight around here. Okay, awesome. We can actually get into the maintenance hangar. Into the tunnel first of all. For Lem. To see if he can now detect where the power has been siphoned for the Ravager.
I suspect the scientists.
Good work. Signals coming in, clear as a bell. Most of the power's being drawn to the administrative complex of the Balmorran arms factory. The Ravager must be there.
An administrative complex doesn't sound so threatening.
Don't be so sure. Probably plenty of security is still standing between you and the Ravager. I've got Commander Maydeen on hold for you. If we don't meet again, well, for Balmorra's sake, I hope we do.
Looks like we were both hard at work. You've got the Ravager's location. I've got Dr. Karsiri.
Good thing, too. The Ravager lab's been fortified beyond recognition. Freeing the Gorinth Brig prisoners must have put a scare into the Empire. They're driving us hard to finish the weapon. The Empire's made Darth Minax our overseer. She was a slave driver before, but now, any minor setback is grounds for execution.
Sith are deadly and unpredictable. Be cautious.
She's a real live, red-skinned Sith nightmare. Without their research, Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis couldn't have anticipated our progress. There's some vital extra steps to making their hack work.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
Use the Ravager spike on the subsystem controllers, then on the main power core. It'll allow full control when you arrive.
No one will forget what you've done for Balmorra, Doctor.
I only did what any Balmorran would have done. I'd better get back before Darth Minax comes looking. I hope to meet you in person soon.
This is it. Follow Dr. Karsiri's instructions and get to the Barrager. Medine out.
Okay, so we have a Darth Lacris and a Darth Minax. Hopefully this leads us, or gives us another way out of the trench system. Ah, okay. Straight to the Balmorran Arms Factory. The entrance is over here, but we need to go to one of the hangars. Oh, Zenith's out here as well.
That's quite enough of that.
Kuchusa Yomata Chitoya, Nam Kanoya Choski Nawi. Se gota do muti ki hasa da punyo, liz di woto. Chonki faguta, chiho poda chi oto fokise.
I'm more than impressed, actually.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Kabanotase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka. Poya tuka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
I will go with caution.
Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
Okay. Imperial gunners, where are they? Oh, actually inside the facility. Okay. And since while we're here, we'll deal with this Imperial Colonel. Partially because we can, partially because he is a ranked officer. So dealing with him will screw up the Imperial's chain of command. Zenith up here? Oh no, he's got a terminal.
Stay quiet. It's a bad place to be hanging around. Activity spiked inside. Security changes, transport arrangements. Guess Darth Lacris is about to move the president.
Can you keep track of him?
No. We get him now, or not at all. Passwords are all being changed. You'll need me to get to her.
I never get between a man and his obsession. See you at the ship.
Let's go, Jedi.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize Zenith was going to be coming with us.
Best teacher.
Sure. Let's go then. Trust you to watch my back and not shoot me in it. So we need to use our spike on the subsystems and find 3 auxiliary controllers as well. Oh, no object. The invasion of Balmorra. Auxiliary control slide. Nope, that's a spike. So one more major subsystem. 3 minor ones. So we can return to Silius now. But let's keep us going forwards. We're in the arms factory right now. There's no real time for us to back out, and there's not really any time to do it. At this point in time, Darth Lacris could be moving the Balmorran president. Do need to track down Darth Lacris. Let's go get the Ravager before the Empire bring it online. So we have another Darth tracking the whip with the science team. didn't see anything there, did you?
I'm sorry, Darth Minax. I had the codes put in place, but the locks seem to have failed.
Half the Imperial Army, and still the Republic gets inside. Secure the weapon.
Hello.
You found the Ravager designers among the rest of the rabble you freed, didn't you? Pathetic, idiotic Republic luck.
You're too blind to realize you've already lost. Balmorra is free.
The Republic's won, have they? Was it at Sobrik? The destroyed Gorint Brig, perhaps? That festering island you call Bugtown? Balmorra belongs to the Empire. The Ravager will only remove all doubt. You were very foolish to come here. Perhaps now you'll understand why.
Oh boy. Whoa, you grabbed me?
Come in, Dr. Karsiri. Is anyone there?
We're here, Commander. Darth Minax and the other Imperials are dead. The Barrager's ready to accept your spike.
Excellent. Use the Barrager spike to get control. I'm sending a recovery crew to take over operations.
To take over? But the Barrager is a threat to Balmorra. It must be destroyed, you know that!
Is there a problem?
What's wrong is that your commander is willing to sacrifice Balmorra for a Republic victory. Destroying a fleet takes every bit of power a planet can give. Solar, geothermal, hydro. If it's part of Balmorra, it's powering the Barrager. It will leave the planet an empty shell with nothing left to defend. The Empire wanted the Barrager so they could hold Balmorra forever. Now I see the Republic does too. Commander Medine lied to us.
Is it true, Commander?
Whatever your assumptions, Doctor, I made it clear that we needed to get control of the Barrager.
You never said the Republic planned to use it!
You really think we'd destroy something that could prevent another Telos, Taris, or Coruscant? Save millions of lives and guarantee a Republic victory? This war's not over. I can feel it. I know the cost is high, but the Barrager could make sure the Republic wins that war. We have to claim it.
Yeah, you see, when I was playing as a Jedi Knight, we always knew about these so-called doomsday weapons.
We can't sacrifice one planet to save another.
Blast it! Do you realize what you're doing? You've given the Empire a second chance!
The Barrager's power core is overloading. We have to evacuate.
Running for my life.
Saving this.
Next time, I'll leave the adventures to a professional. If we don't meet again, thank you.
And the Ravager has self-destructed. And we're gonna have to go give the bad news to Commander Medine again. Now I'm guessing Darth Lacris is behind this blast door, because there's nothing behind here. There's no way out. Sealed and locked.
Not very subtle. Let me. President should be close by. Let's go.
Zenith knows his technical expertise. Wonder how he'd do compared to Farron. Maybe that's a bit unfair. Where are you hiding in? Oh. Well, the object has no name, but I can take a guess.
More meddling in my affairs. This is beyond tiresome, Zenith. I decreed that Balmorra would not become a forced labor world, and my reward? Your insolent little rebellion. Now this resistance government. You've given him delusions of grandeur, Jedi. But Balmorra is mine.
The people are with us. The corporations too. Your occupation is over.
Ah, so you want President Galtha. Useless as ever, though a tad more decorative now. Even Thord he can't help you. Your government is doomed. How sad.
Why couldn't the president help us?
You broke my apprentice just to learn at my feet. I'm touched.
No more talk! She has poisoned Balmorra long enough.
I'm not without mercy. I'll grant you a swift death, rather than make you witness your plans tumbling down.
Oh dear. What have you done?
Saving this.
I wonder if she screwed up the carbonite freezing process. Purposefully, of course.
No, not yet. You don't understand. You've destroyed everything. You've...
Never been happier to outlive someone. One death's too good for her. Troubling, though. What she said before about the president sounded too... honest.
I sensed no deceit when she spoke.
I can get President Galtha back to the safe house, start his thaw. Meet me there. And be quick. Something's not right.
Not comfortable about this situation. I wonder if she sent someone to Bugtown to deal with Ty and everyone while we were away.
I've taken care of things.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwedwipe.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Okay. We'll just fly over the anti-air guns. Sure, why not? Seems like an incredibly bad idea. We'll head back over to Bugtown. We'll speak to Commander Medine first. Darth Lacris called our companion Zenith, whereas Ty, the trade minister, called him Zenith. I thought Zenith was right as well. I don't know. What I do know is Balmorra hasn't been as bad as I thought it may have been in terms of optimization, in terms of the lag. It's been there, but not as terrible as it could have been. Let's see, level 63. Ah, we're starting to get the locked supply crates. Yeah, okay. Good. Those are the things I was hoping we'd be able to start collecting. And that's the reason why I may start doing heroic missions off camera.
The Imperials still have stockpiles here. We need 2 squads up on the Gorinth Plateau. You're back. We're in the middle of final troop deployment. The Empire's lost, but they're attacking on their way out. I don't think you realize what you've done. If we had the Barrager, the Imperials wouldn't have fired another shot.
I never lied about my intentions, Commander. You did.
I wanted to give the Republic the best shot I could at defeating the Empire. Were you there when the Empire attacked Coruscant? They came out of nowhere, and we couldn't do anything about it. The Empire invaded Balmorra. I promised myself that it would end here. Can you blame me?
If you do that, you'll become as bad as those you fight.
I know. Fast and easy never won a war. I fooled myself into thinking this could be different. I'm glad it was you making the call and not me. When you spend your life fighting, it's easy to forget why. You secured the Barrager, stormed the Gorinth Brig, freed Sobrik. The Republic is completely in your debt.
The Empire has to learn that independent worlds aren't theirs to take.
Balmorra's been an effective lesson. If war breaks out, the Republic will be ready. There's a lot of work ahead, but Balmorra's free. That's what's important. Good luck to you.
Yeah, you gotta bear in mind right now, the Treaty of Coruscant is still in effect. This whole situation, it really isn't helping this truce right now.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
Where is everyone?
Ty's gone to meet his Citizens Committee, coming to witness their new president's inauguration. Hooray for the Resistance.
Why don't you sound happy?
Darth Lacris got the last laugh. Meet our noble president.
Lonely. Gone. All.
Oh, that's right.
Who? No more. No more.
That's right, isn't it? Carbonite freezing affects like the mental processes, maybe even memory.
Don't be afraid. I'm a Jedi Master. You're safe with us.
Stars. All round. Blind. No, too many.
Imperial torture shattered him. He can't hand over power. Lacris knew. No. The Empire can't win. We must fix this.
What exactly are you suggesting?
Corporations donated medical technology. There's a spinal implant. Hacks into the brain and muscle functions. He'd speak properly, sign his name. Experimental tech, though. Wouldn't last long and it might kill him. But Tai will be in power, and I doubt the President would want to live like this.
I don't want Tai to become president because of a trick.
If Balmorrans see President Galtha like this, after all we've suffered, they'll crack. Tai's presidency will fail. The end.
If Balmorra wants a great future, it must acknowledge its past.
If you're wrong, we lose everything. I hope you can handle that.
We heard about Darth Lacris. Citizens are already rising up in Sobrik. The occupation is ending. Sir, it's marvelous to see you again. My exile was too long.
Empty. All. Now. Go. Gone.
Sir, it's Tai, your trade secretary. What's wrong with him?
His mind is irretrievably broken from torture.
No, this can't be. He's our leader.
Imperial atrocities. This is why we must never stop fighting against the Empire.
President Galtha is incapacitated. As senior official, Tai, you inherit his office.
I didn't want it to happen like this.
Tai Corden, we as fellow citizens of Balmorra bear witness to your ascension to the office of President.
I pledge to carry out my duties with honesty, integrity, and compassion for Balmorra.
This will be a difficult time. Set an example for your people. Guide them well.
As my first act, I've drafted a formal request for Balmorra to join the Republic.
Is there anything you'd like to say on this historic occasion, Master Jedi?
You all stand on the threshold of a new beginning. For Balmorra, and for the Republic that waits to embrace you.
And I hope the Jedi Order will always be a part of that future. I have a few points of business to finish aboard your ship before I leave, Jedi. And there's a matter we three need to discuss in private. Zenith, perhaps you should join us there.
Okay. Back on board the Defender then. Looks like the Trade Minister, the Trade Secretary, has kept his word. Balmorra will be joining the Republic. Up to the orbital station and then board our ship from there. Thankfully we can cut out the orbital station part.
You'll be pleased to know I remain the most advanced steward droid in the galaxy. If that ever changes, I shall recommend a replacement.
A remarkable achievement. Balmorra couldn't ask for a better leader. Here, Jedi. I'll authorize Ty's request for Republic membership.
Hey, Ty. You'd better get started on an heir. Presidents have heirs, right?
You know, Nadia, I'm really going to miss you.
Jedi has what she wanted, Ty. Balmorra and the Republic. Now I want a seat in your government.
I can't imagine you settling down to paperwork and election campaigning.
I have fresh ideas.
I'm sorry, Zenith. You've proved your loyalty, but I won't have you in my government. To truly free Balmorra, we must purge the ideas the Empire forced on us. You've learned too much from them.
His dedication to your cause merits a reward.
He's still an ally. He's not going away empty-handed. I can compromise. I need a liaison between Balmorra and the Rift Alliance, and a berth here just opened up. You'll have political pull and input on my decisions, just not on Balmorra. Is that acceptable?
Jedi keeps a long view, makes tough choices. Might work.
I'm sure your skills and experience will continue to serve us well.
Sure, since Jedi attract fighting.
I've ordered thousands of new battle droids for the Republic. I'll stay in touch over Holo. Balmorra is waiting. I, and my planet, will never forget what you both did. Thank you.
My apologies, everyone. Could you excuse us for a moment?
Jedi, I found something under our communications array. Look.
I don't recognize that. Did Theron install it?
The Republic database says it's an Imperial monitoring device. Only someone on board would know where to plant it, right?
I know who I'm pointing at.
The Empire knows a communications array when it sees one.
Maybe, but I thought you should know. It deactivated itself when I picked it up, so it's safe now.
That, isn't our only concern. I'd better keep this brief. What do you know of a world called Quesh?
Are you hiding something from the other diplomats?
Not exactly. Quesh is a contested planet, simply overflowing with valuable chemicals, so the Rift Alliance built a research facility there, Attis Station. The station has developed amazing healing technology, some new weapons too. But they've dropped out of contact, and Imperial troops were sighted nearby. The others didn't want you to know.
I hoped I'd proven myself by helping Balmorra.
Unfortunately, their "we've been neglected" attitude is hard to shake off. Attis Station houses the Rift Alliance's finest minds, and the technology and weapons they've developed mustn't fall into Imperial hands.
Do you know what happened? What was the situation before Attis Station went silent?
They sent a routine update, and then we heard Imperial soldiers were in the area. Nothing more.
We'll find out when we arrive, won't we, Jedi?
We? Young lady, you are not setting foot on Quesh. It's far too dangerous.
But Father, Attis Station was built with our world's technology. If someone's using the defenses, I can get inside.
If anything happened to you, I'd never forgive myself.
You won't have to protect me. Promise. Just focus on saving the station and our scientists.
As you wish, Nadia. Apparently responsibility is a lesson you don't need.
Then it's settled. Once you're on Quesh's surface, I'll catch up with you. If our station's even scratched, I'll teach those Imperials a lesson.
So, we're going to Quesh. Did I mention while we were on Balmorra and we listened to that bit of mail we had in regards to what happened at Duralia and Fortitude's attack by the Imperials?
Providing you with the highest level of service is my greatest pleasure, Master. And I am not just programmed to say that.
But you are just programmed to say that. I've got a feeling that the Twi'lek senator isn't who she says she is. That's just me being me, of course. I could be wrong, and if so, so be it. But this whole situation, yeah, I'm not happy about it. We have another passive skill next level, and then another 4 levels from that. Okay. So, do we have... Okay, so Zenith, I'm just going to call him Zenith from now on, is a new companion for us. He is a Balmorran revolutionary fighter who's made a career out of hurting the Empire. Once a member of a powerful resistance cell broken up by Imperial infiltrators, he struck out on his own. He likes hurting Imperials, standing up for the weak, stubbornness and resolve. He dislikes mercy to the Empire, betrayal, and second chances for those who do wrong. We have been fairly merciful to quite a few Imperials that we've encountered. Okay. We'll end this video here. Of course, we're now leaving Balmorra. When we come back, we won't speak to our companions just yet. We will travel to Kresh. It is a toxic world. We'll learn more about that actually on a galaxy map when we are on our way there. But not only is there at a station that it seems Nadia wishes to go on a journey with us, but there is a Republic presence on the world, as well as an Imperial one. They're fighting over the so-called resources, and we can probably offer our assistance there as well. But, as always, this has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care, and I'll see you for even more in the next video. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.